All right, Chris, thank you for joining. We're going to start with Dwayne Rankin with the Arizona Republic and then Kellen Olson.
Thank you. Chris, if I could just keep you in this exact moment here for a second, how satisfying, I know the series isn't over, that's why I didn't want to move forward, but how satisfying is a game like this where all the emotion that Denver came in with and, you guys knowing that they were desperate to get a win and then being able to close the way you guys did tonight?
Man, it's very satisfying. We knew that this was going to be an emotional game for them with Joker being presented the MVP trophy before the game. And we just kept talking about trying to withstand their runs. It's a good win for us. That team over there, they play hard the entire game, and it's a good win.
Next up is Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports and then Gina Mizell.
Hey, Chris, you've been on a lot of teams and played a lot of seasons. When you've watched offenses grow and develop over the course of the year, what sticks out about the way you guys have done it this year? Because it seems like teams are throwing these defenses at you and trying everything in the playoffs, and you guys are still succeeding.
I think it's a huge credit to our coaching staff. We so prepared, man, going into every game. And I think the dopest part about it is to see the progression of it, to see the attention to detail early in the season, regular season, halfway through the season. And it's fun playing the way that we play. The coaches have prepared us for everything. If they trap, look at this, share the ball, 0.5, and it's a special team to be a part of.
Next up is Gina Mizell with Suns.com, followed by Nick King.
Hey, Chris, to kind of piggyback off that last question, you mentioned after the last game just how satisfying it's been to see stuff in practice sort of translate for real into games in these types of moments. Can you expand on that a little bit more as far as just like those details that you've talked about in the preparation that you've drilled all season? Like what is specifically or what you're most proud of, I guess, that's translating into games?
Yeah, with our team all season long, we've had growing pain. We've had this, that, me and DA talking about what we see on the screen, hold the screen, set it this way. We all been getting to know each other. And I can't say enough about DA and what he does for our team. He does all the things that don't show up on the stat sheet. Those jump shots that I hit towards the end of the game, those don't happen without him. Setting the screen, setting it with pace, the rebounds and all that. He's so selfless, man, and we own him a lot. But he's showing you why he is who he is.
Next up is Nick King with Channel 3, Channel 5, followed by Michael Kelly.
Chris, I was asking Monty this. You guys, the last 5 games now, the fourth quarter lead has been double digits just about every second of those 5 games. I asked him if he'd ever seen anything like that in the playoffs, to have 5 straight games where it's just a blowout like that. Anything come to mind, or just what do you think that says about where you guys are at?
I think it just shows how balanced our team is. I said it last game, when guys come out, we tag in. Me and Book was talking about it after the game. Cam Payne hit the step back 3, then Cam Johnson hit the 3. We really play as a team, and we built that trust over the season, and it's a fun way to play.
Final 2 questions are going to be Michael Kelly with the Associated Press, followed by Gerald Briguet.
Yeah, Chris, you mentioned trying to kind of withstand that emotion of Joker getting the MVP. Monty said earlier that it was you and Jay that kind of got the guys together and said, hey, let's take care of business. What can how do you get through that? How do you get that through to the younger guys that this is just something to get through?
We just talk all the time. We talk about everything, man. I told the guys I actually played against OKC when KD got presented his trophy before the game. Jay is a guy on our team that has swept a team before. This is the first time in my career I've ever been up 3-0 in a series. So, just staying in the moment, understanding the importance of every game, and knowing, too, that even though it's 3-0, as long as they over there being led by Mike Malone, that team over there going to keep fighting.
Final question is going to be Gerald Briguet with Fansided.
Hey, Chris, you mentioned all the little things that DA does. Jokic had 32 tonight, but it took him 29 shots to get there. Just what did you think about the job that he did against Jokic in making him work for those points?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, he's the MVP for a reason, and we just tell DA all game long, just make it tough on him. Make it tough on him. And DA's attention to detail, how he guards, how he boxes out, rebounds, and running. Like I said, we ask so much of him, and he can't do any more than he's doing.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.